Peace be upon you. Listen to this symbolic story. The turtle's advice. There was a little bird locked up inside the cage and didn't know why. However, one day she remembered what her grandmother had told her. The cage in which people keep birds is nothing but a form of imprisonment. The turtle approached to the little bird in the cage and observed her grief. So she said to her, "It's difficult to set you free and take you out of the cage." And she suggested that she dreams of a day soon on which she sees freedom. Because a dream is one of the most beautiful things that cannot be prevented from any being. Of course, the little bird had no choice but to believe the words of the turtle. A few days later, the owner of the house forgot and left the door of the cage open while putting food for her. So the little bird flew off, and the turtle's words had come true. Yeah, it's our right as human beings to dream. We may not have the causes of happiness, but it is our right to dream. Little imagination can give reality some warmth. It is our right to ask and wish, and each one of us has his own dreams, hopes, and aspirations for the future. I dream, and you dream, and these dreams may resemble each other, and they may vary. We have the right of choice when we dream. We can dream while we are awake, or while we are in the stage of childhood, or in our youth, or in old age. Even while we are asleep, dreams don't leave us. The dream may come true, and it may not see the light. The important thing is that we practice our right in dreaming. I would like to say that in a dream, everything is permissible, and that dreams have a special taste that only those who have lived the dream can taste it. It's a shame for a person not to dream. Dreams are linked to us and to the circumstances and pressures that we are exposed to. Concerning me, a dream is to expect the best. A dream is an ambition. A dream is a good guess. A dream is a trust and certainty. In the Dreams Dictionary, there is no existence of the impossibility. All the dreams are achievable even after a long time. The important thing is that we make the dream and intend it while we are in a state of optimism and a good feeling. That we work to achieve it without stopping. To live it in every moment as if we see it in front of us. As if it is a part of our present. And this is what gives the dream its beauty and magnificence. It's important that we don't preclude it, and we don't have an iota of doubt or fear that it will not happen, and that we should not be attached to something or anyone to achieve it for us. Our dreams should be stemmed from our hearts, from our free, independent, unrestricted minds that are not controlled by laws, customs, regulations, or conflicts. We should not repent from our dreams, no matter how often they are broken. There are dozens of weak and disabled people who have achieved tremendous successes that began with a dream. The dream makes our actual life susceptible to change. It transforms failure into success, and weakness into strength, and lack of confidence into confidence, pride, power, and honor. It transforms confusion, despair, sadness, and pessimism into optimism, firmness, joy, and insistence. The human being has been endowed by God with a distinct ability, which is the ability of imagination and dream to live the life that he wants. We have the ability to live as we want, and the first step is to dream. We have the full right to dream of what we want to be and what we want to achieve. You have the right to dream and not to be satisfied with getting less than what you want and hope for. What if you dreamt of achieving goals and achievements that express what you love and what you are passionate of? You have the right to dream that your life is more efficient and happier than it is now. You have the right to dream that you are closer to God and have more confidence and hope in Him. Glory be to Him. The dream is part of the world of the unseen and unknown. It is an imagination and a feeling. If it is repeated and we truly believe in it, we will live a completely different life. We will live the life that we want. Hasn't the messenger commanded us that we should never be satisfied with a little, and we ask God the highest paradise of heaven? Our problem is that we throw our big great ideas, wonderful dreams, and possible potentials for our success behind us, thinking that they are greater than our capabilities. This may be out of fear or surrender to false beliefs. This doesn't apply to financial success only, but to all aspects of our life: social, psychological, healthy, and cultural life. We can be happier than we are now. We can live our life in a better and more beautiful, effective way than we can imagine. The recipe is simple. Think, dream, plan, do, and pray. Yes, think big, dream bigger, do your best, expect bigger results, and pray that God give you more and more. And just to stay observing what happens to you after all that, with love, thanking, and enjoyment. Finally, I want to say that this content was collected and translated by me. I hope it benefits you. Peace.